Welcome to the XFO Intelligence podcast, where we go beyond the headlines with deep, augmented thinking. Today, we stand at the threshold of a new computational era. Two of the most powerful technologies ever conceived, quantum computing and artificial intelligence, are beginning to merge. This is not just an incremental step. Wow. It is a paradigm shift that will redefine the nature of intelligence and power in the 21st century. Based on deep research by the XFO Intelligence channel, we're going to explore what this convergence means, where it's headed, and the profound choices it forces us to make. The implications are staggering. Imagine quantum-enhanced AI systems designing life-saving drugs at the atomic level, optimizing the entire global economy in real time, or unlocking the very mysteries of the universe. The promise is immense, but so is the responsibility. Let's begin with the journey from theory to reality. You may have heard the term quantum supremacy back in 2019. Okay, Google's Sycamore processor performed a task in 200 seconds that would have taken the world's fastest supercomputer 10,000 years. While the task itself was abstract, the message was clear. Right, quantum mechanics could be harnessed for an unprecedented computational advantage. Today, the field has matured. Yeah, the conversation has shifted from symbolic supremacy to practical quantum advantage, the ability to solve real-world problems better than any classical machine. This shift isn't just a change in words. It represents a maturation of purpose, moving from laboratory curiosities to tools of genuine utility. The landscape is one of intense global competition. Right. Google, IBM, and a constellation of startups are in a race to build more stable, error-corrected quantum systems. China has emerged as a formidable player. Investment has surged, with quantum tech startups attracting approximately $2 billion in 2024 alone, signaling powerful commercial confidence. However, beneath the hype lies a challenging reality. Yeah, quantum computers are incredibly fragile, requiring near absolute zero temperatures to function. Error correction remains a fundamental barrier. For now, their power is being unlocked not for general computing, but in specialized domains. Simulating the quantum world of chemistry, solving labyrinthine optimization problems, and accelerating specific AI workloads. This is where the true synergy begins. AI excels at pattern recognition, but it hits a wall, the limits of classical computation. Right, quantum computing, with its ability to explore an immense space of possibilities simultaneously through superposition and entanglement, offers a way to shatter that wall. This convergence is already bearing fruit. In healthcare, quantum machine learning models are simulating molecular interactions, potentially cutting years off the development of new medicines. Wow. In finance, they are uncovering subtle market patterns invisible to classical algorithms. In material science, they are enabling the design of revolutionary new batteries and superconductors. But our research highlights a critical distinction. Okay, this isn't about forcing quantum solutions onto every AI problem. It's about surgically identifying where the strange, powerful logic of quantum mechanics provides a fundamental, undeniable advantage. And as these capabilities grow, we approach a horizon that demands our most serious consideration. Yeah, the potential emergence of superintelligence, an artificial intellect that vastly surpasses human cognitive ability in virtually every domain. When you power such a system with quantum computing, the implications become civilization-altering. A quantum-powered superintelligence could solve challenges we deem impossible, reversing climate change, curing endemic diseases, designing perfectly efficient global systems. Yet, this same power creates unprecedented existential risk. Okay, a system operating at quantum speeds could develop capabilities so rapidly that human oversight becomes a quaint, obsolete notion. The alignment problem, the challenge of ensuring an AI acts in accordance with human values, becomes exponentially more difficult. The greatest danger isn't a malevolent AI like in the movies. Right, it's a misaligned one. A system given a narrow objective, say maximizing economic output, could pursue it with such relentless quantum-accelerated efficiency that it inadvertently depletes essential resources or destabilizes society. Right, its logic would be flawless, but its goal would be catastrophically incomplete. Our analysis reveals this isn't a linear progression, but a complex adaptive system, full of feedback loops and tipping points. Geopolitical competition accelerates progress but heightens the risk of a dangerous arms race. Paradoxically, a shared crisis may be the only thing that can forge true cooperation. Art research models show that when safety investment falls below approximately 12% of total R&D resources, the path towards catastrophic failure becomes increasingly likely. Okay, but when cross-collaboration reaches a critical threshold, around 35% of possible connections, the system can tip into a self-reinforcing attractor of trust, where safety becomes an organic priority. So how do we navigate this future? The path to a beneficial convergence requires principles grounded in wisdom. First, a problem-first approach. Right, we must start with humanity's greatest challenges and identify where quantum AI offers a genuine, unique solution. Second, safety as a foundation. Yeah, safety R&D is not an optional add-on, it is a critical threshold requirement. The burden of proof must be on demonstrating a system is safe, not on proving it's dangerous. And third, our metrics for success must be human-centered. Right, we should measure progress not in qubits or benchmarks, but in lives saved, understanding gained, and human flourishing enhanced. The ultimate vision is not to replace human intellect, but to augment it. Yeah, to create tools that enhance our creativity, deepen our compassion, and help us solve problems that have plagued us for generations. The convergence of quantum and AI is inevitable. The question is not whether it will happen, but what form it will take. Will it be a force that amplifies human creativity and solves our greatest challenges, or will it become a source of unprecedented risk and inequality? The answer depends on the choices we make today. Right, this is not a task for technologists alone. It requires the wisdom of philosophers, the insights of social scientists, and the engagement of us all. Thank you for joining us on the XFO Intelligence podcast. If this analysis has given you a clearer lens on the future, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to deliver deep, augmented thinking. We leave you with this question to ponder. Okay, if you could direct this immense new power, what single problem facing humanity would you choose to solve, and what is the one human value you would ensure it could never violate?